Maximal Primal, welcome back to Destiny 2. So we're continuing on our hunt for the tapes. We should almost be done. Sorry I took like a part's worth, like I said it's just one of those days, you can tell it is.
Right,
Hi Brian, I found the tape.
Mighty kind of the Vanguard to let me sleep in the annex. Doesn't get cold down there. Much. Do I trust them for it? Hell no. They're getting people killed just like the Iron Lords. Yes, people. Like you and me. Just 'cause we got the light doesn't mean we ever stop being that. Don't let them tell you otherwise. And that mission statement of theirs, protecting the city. Yeah, humanity's done, kid. You can't save them. Even if you could wrap a ward of dawn around this whole town, they'd start dying all on their own. Every single one you save becomes just a memory. I don't need any more of those. You'll get there. You'll see.
Right, Brian, what's the one you're at the moment?
I have no idea. I need to find the entrance.
Yeah, I was gonna say as soon as you find the entrance, the better, because then we can figure
okay,
out.
find the entrance.
And what is it?
I don't know. Calm down.
Shut up, I am calm, you gimp. Right.
Okay, the quarry.
Let me have a look. The quarry. No, I need to find Soldier's camp and Flooded Chasm, and that's it.
Well, Soldier's camp is far the other side of the place.
Well, tell me, which is the closest one? I haven't been to the Gulch or the Sludge yet. So which is the closest?
The Gulch.
Why? Is that where the other one is?
Well, you said Soldier's camp, and Soldier's camp is near the outskirts.
Okay, but I'm saying, is it in the Gulch?
No.
Well, why'd you say the Gulch then?
You asked me which one was closer, the Gulch or the Sludge.
Well, where's Soldier's thing then?
Soldier's camp is on the south of the outskirts.
Jesus. Right. Where's outskirts? It's on the Soldier's camp. I'm looking. South of outskirts. You do realise, like, I'm there. Look, I'm looking at this outskirts. There's Whispered Falls, Scavenger's Den, and then there's that middle one that I went to, and that wasn't it. So what the hell are you talking about?
You said Soldier's camp.
Yeah, and where's? Oh shit.
Soldier's camp is the south of the outskirts.
Oh fucking hell! Right. Oh my fucking right. Fast travel back to Trostland. I fucking. Oh my god. I thought it was a fucking. Oh.
We
have to travel
lost
there.
sector.
No, it's not a lost. I thought it was a lost sector. Yeah. Fucking hell, man. That's a bit dickish. Alright, let's go. By the way, I had to we've already done a part now of us just doing just this. That's kind of depressing.
I'm not surprised.
But it had to be done, you know, there's not much we can do. It's just the game, how it's been built, you know, there's not much we can do. You know. I mean, yeah, we can cut some bits, but then it just feels like it just takes ages as it is. Like, you know, it's not really a big issue. We fight, and we get challenges done and stuff while we do it, so it's not a big issue. You know, at the end of the world, but it is tedious, but then that's the thing, you got to do some of this stuff in order to get it done, and that's the annoying thing. And I mean, that's one thing people won't miss about when it goes, but again, there's definitely some good content in it that I feel like they should have kept, at least. You know, they keep the grindy shit around, but they don't keep the good stuff, which pisses me off. Because now it'd be too easy, and it would be good. It'd be fun. Right, I think we know where this one's going to be. Where is it? Scanned.
You done?
No, one more.
Yeah, no, where is it?
I'm listening to this first.
Pretty
tell
sure
you in a
she's
sec.
trying to kill me. She crashed a handoff between me and the shadows of yore in Midtown. My buddies took a hostage. She took out a city block getting them back. Some people didn't make it out. How's that for hypocrisy? She jumped the shark on that one. I would have talked them down. No one had to get hurt. I hope the Vanguard are happy. I heard word from hunter dens across the city. This Honor's been building a crew to look into me in the shadows. Bunch of clowns. One of them is this Guardian, a hero of the Red War. Just like you. One of Cade's friends. Just like you. A Gambit regular, except they're a snitch. Have been all this time. I don't mind, as long as they keep bringing motes.
Right, so the next one we need, Brian, the last one we need is, I need Flooded Chasm.
Okay, something chasm, right?
Flooded Chasm.
Okay, flooded chasm, right? I am in the sludge. Hollow Grove is to the top left.
Have you not got? Dude, go on your map. Like, if you've looked at all of them, you can just hover over them. It'll tell you.
No, I've only got one or two.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to start in the gulch. You look at the other two and tell me what they are in your area. I assume it's one of the two where you are, but I'm going to make sure. So have a look at them. If it's not this one, I'll just fast travel to you and then we'll get it done in there.
Okay, Shaft 13's the one I'm at.
I'll check the other two then.
Oh no, I only need to check one here. Okay, now where do I need to go? Middle of the map.
Found it.
Oh, did you? Good.
Hey, you made it to the last part of my little seminar. You caught me without much else to say. Already talked your ear off, but I guess there is one thing. want you to know that you're the closest thing to a wheel horse I've had in, 1,000 years. I can see you making that face like you just swallowed some scorn blood. Wheel horse is an expression, kid. It's Dark Age, or we're Titan. That's what you kids say, right?
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down. So here's something I never had the chance to tell anyone else on account of they're dead or trying to kill me.
Right, let's see what's next then. Visit the drifter in the tower. Probably 3 more steps left if I'm right, Bri. So Brian, back to the annex, so we have to go back to tower again.
Yep.
That's one thing, you have to go back and forward, and that's the one thing that definitely is a bit... I understand with people, that's the one thing that is annoying, is that they keep doing this like rally thing, relay like thing to you. That is a bit unfair, I think.
Well, I mean, it's a thing called communication.
Yeah, I understand like why you couldn't just get a communicator and just talk to them over the thing, but
Yeah, I mean, your ghost is literally equipped for that. Or even just go back to your ship.
but we should be almost done soon. If we are, that means then we can do the menagerie stuff, and then that's it. The black. Then we pretty much will be done with the annual pass content. You know what I mean? And then we can actually, then I can start doing the Shadow Keep stuff. Shame you don't have it, but obviously, I'm not going to make you pay for that stuff. That's different. This is a different. It's not like Borderlands where we can actually enjoy ourselves. In fact, I don't need losing that content either. Oh yeah, before we do anything else, I'm just gonna quickly turn in, level up my thingy as well. So how shall I level up? So oh yeah, I've also got to check my triumphs as well. As one more triumph I messed up on. Oh, never mind, I got done, it's fine. So one more level up and then rank acquired. So, have you never been done?
It's like a crypt dog that won't judge you.
Well, here we go, let's see what the Drifter wants.
Gambit's always looking for guardians.
Okay, here we go.
So there you have it, Snitch. Not gonna hide what I've done, but I'm not bragging either. Just trying to stay alive the best way I know how. You go tell your heroes. Hope they got the dirt they were looking for. Just know that there's too much at stake. You ain't stopping me. Many have tried. They're, well, they're dead now.
And I got the last few pieces.
Be safe out there, brother.
He's saying the synthesizer needs an upgrade. So I think it's a case as well, by the way, where we might, I don't know if we need to do the synthesizer stuff. Apparently like it needs an upgrade, but it's like, but to be honest, that I'm not going to bother with the upgrading crap, at least for now, because it's not important. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is to an extent. Like the same with upgrading stuff. I'm not going to do all that now. I'll do it in my own time. I don't know how much content they are taking away, though. I mean, there's some of the stuff like the stuff for the black. Some of the content can still be there. It just means like some of it, like the planet stuff, will there. Just some of the stuff we're missing, but. And I've got to clear out my inventory, so. Let me have a look, bro. I've got to clean out my I've got to clean out my bloody postmasters being derpy. There's a lot of crap there. There you go, Triumph's done. Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, and then boom. I've done the Warlock on orb one.
That's good.
I haven't done that other on a Monk's Fever. I know there's like other stuff we can do. It's just a case where, you know, it needs to be done where we focus on that. But right, I think we are essentially done. But let me have a look so I know. Seasonal. The Chalice of Opulence is now what I've got to do. We need to start doing the menagerie stuff now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently my chalice is now upgraded. But I think it's a case where I think we need to definitely do a part where we just show off menagerie. And that's it. I think if there's nothing else I can do for it, because if the quest doesn't really do its thing anymore, then obviously what I'm going to do is I'll just do, you know, just a bit of menagerie and that'll be it. You know, be like, okay, well, we're done. I guess we don't need to do this stuff for Callus or whatever. Fine with me. Let's see what you have in.
Emperor Callus, exalted be his name, was unsure of your conviction, but that Vex mind died screaming. I heard it. The Emperor was charmed by how you forced your way aboard Leviathan. Such wild abandon. Delicious. To obtain true power, you must give in to the ruthless aggression you exhibited today. Gorge freely on its exquisite, savage reveries. Anytime you wish to dance with death, Leviathan welcomes you.
Okay.
Emperor Callus has spoken.
That's pretty much it then, Brian. Okay, so should we try and do one game menagerie? Because I don't think there's anything else I can do for the chalice. Because the chalice for me is pretty much upgraded to the max. Like, I've gained
Yeah.
the chalice. It's so what you were meant to do, guys, is you're meant to do these quests for the robot, and it's meant to like you're meant to visit the. So I'll go to Nessus and I'll show it quickly, and then we'll go and do the thing. So you go to Nessus and you go to like Watcher's Grave, and there'll be this barge, and the barge essentially it shows, it gives you the stuff to do and all that. And then eventually, after you've done these back and forth missions, you then go to the menagerie itself. And you guys might have seen it before when me and Brian actually did it before for game night at one point. I believe we did that, and yeah, we'd like to do that, show it off. At least once, and that'll be it. And then we'll be done with the annual pass content, and I think today, Brian, could be the last day, you know, and then I could start moving on to Shadowkeep and stuff.
Mhm.
And that, honestly, that'll be good. But the only thing is, then I'll probably try and do the other quests as well. And I will try and focus on raids like Scourge and Crown. I believe I've got footage for Leviathan, so you know, I do need to make sure I've done that, but I believe I have, you know what I mean? I know we've done Ea, I know we've done Last Wish, I know we've done Spire, but I'm a bit mixed about Leviathan, but I definitely believe we have. So I just need to do 2 more raids and then we're safe, and then that's it, the 2 raids are safe. That's it. But yeah, essentially what would happen is you'll be told to go to this barge, and yeah, here you go, there'll be a giant barge here, which, yeah, it's very cool. And I do kind of wish that they did this thing where if you were new, it wouldn't be here, and then as soon as you got to that point, then it would be. I feel like that's the sort of thing I used to like about Destiny, was that, you know, you couldn't go to these places like the tower and shit until you did the stories and made progress, and now it's like, nope, you can go there whenever the fuck you want. And to me, that's like, it's a bit meh, to be honest. Okay, so but yeah, as you can tell, the robot has nothing for us. You know, you talk to him, run over here, you know, you just do whatever, get runes. Brian, are you ready for some menagerie?
Give me a sec. I wanna
There's 2 difficulties.
crack a couple of these open.
There's heroic and normal. We're gonna do normal because, you know, that's just how it is. Right, Brian, you ready?
Yep, go ahead.
The thing is, we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know. Find anyone. I'm sure we will. And honestly, this is one of the better ones out of the whole game mode. Apart from if you don't like playing against other players and you just want a co-op experience, this is a nice way for 6 players other than raiding. And I do think it's a shame they are getting rid of this. I think if they revamped this a bit and made more modes, instead of Leviathan, they made like something on Earth or something on the other planets, I think that would have been quite cool for Menagerie, if they give you like, other places to go and do the Menagerie stuff. Like a Cabal environment, a Vex environment, you know, Earth in the sky, you know what I mean? Bri.
The only problem with this one is it's Iron Zone.
Well, it is what it is. Look, I don't mind. Like I said, we've done good.
Oh, I do like heavyweight though.
We've done good regardless. I was going to say, we got about 8 minutes or so left till like 10 past. But look, we'll do this and then we'll wrap up, yeah? And that'll be fine. And then that'll be it. And then then this is what we'll do after all this. I'll start doing Shadowkeep. And then after that, I'll do a bit of wrapping up on some stuff that I believe will be disappearing, including raids. The raids that are missing, I haven't done yet. And that's about it. Maybe the dungeons as well. I haven't really shown off dungeons yet. I haven't shown off the Last Wish dungeon, so I might do a bit of catch up on some of the aspects. I don't think that's going, so that's fine. But obviously, I will do that. And if we're right, Bri, then I know there's going to be the Beyond Light or whatever, so that's going to be it's going to be a wait. So you know, there might be a bit where I might stop playing for a bit until new content happens, because it's going to be a very long game. Because I believe the way this game is going and the way it's been destined to, I think this could be the game that will get me over 100 parts. If and that's even with like me just playing like reservedly.
My first home. So
as you can tell, there's 6 of us playing, and boom. And I do like this. It's one of those few times where it's like very chill, very casual. You know, definitely very nice.
Right then, let's see.
Wait, what time was it? 16:04. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to start it. Hopefully people are ready at game time.
Traveler spawn and worm spawn can either be swayed.
Got a lot of people in there. So right. Essentially it's just like a gauntlet essentially. So we're doing like the challenges. It doesn't matter if we fail as well. It's the most casual thing, and honestly, bro, you could probably agree with me. This is one of the nicer game modes, more friendly game modes for people. You know, you're not stressing. You don't have to worry if you fail, because it just means it will just take longer to get to the final fight. That's it. It won't be a big issue. Like, you don't have to be good, and if you are good, you get rewarded by getting to the fight quicker, which, you know, that sort of thing definitely is appreciated. I will say the annual pass has dragged us on a lot. I do wish it wasn't as long as it was. But the thing is, I have to say, the annual pass is, you know, one of those things where, you know, it just takes a while. Yeah, it does take its time. I'll tell him about these quickly. I've almost leveled up already, which is very convenient. So that's good, bro.
Yes, indeed it is.
Well, so like I said, if I can get that done, then that means I can get more of my challenges, my stuff towards that seal. That'll be a nice icing on the cake for me personally. That's where that guy just disappeared out of nowhere. Like, ran me through it. This way. But no, the Leviathan, like, this is a very nice place. How the fuck did you all die?
I didn't boost fast enough.
Here I honor my ace defiant, agile, lean, and thoroughly dead.
Right, you know what to do. So if you've been doing Leviathan, this is part of the Leviathan essentially, like where you would do this little jump with friends and parkour. course you die first. God damn it, Brian.
Yeah, I was kind of busy here talking to my mum.
No excuse. Game first, people second. I'm joking. Oh god, that's a bit weird. Oh, of course another one. God damn it. Made it. Okay, you gotta jump over it, Bri. Oh, I died as well, shit. We did what we could, it's fine. But damn, that's the thing, if we fail, it's fine. It's not like we'll wipe and that's a game over. I do appreciate that. Like I said, it's a case where you just go through it. And you know, you just do what you can. And if you fail, then oh well, it just takes longer to get to the boss. And I'm okay with that, you know what I mean? Because at least then for someone like you, Bri, who struggles, you know, you don't have to rush, you know what I mean?
It's not that it's struggle, I'm just not used to this class.
No, but my point is, you get what I'm saying, where you don't have to worry about being good. You can just casually have fun with it. You know, imagine taking a fight team of 6, like your own friends, just having some drinks, having a laugh, you know what I mean? This sort of stuff should be the main thing of the game, and I just think they need to do that more, to be honest, and keep it in the game. So this one is just us getting crystals, so we need to get crystals. If you remember from E2 Worlds, guys, and leveled up.
Oh,
yay!
heavy ammo, I'll take that.
And where's the no, where's the Yeah, I got one. Oh, that's annoying. Who's got the bloody... There we go, good work. But damn. I don't think we've ever done it right, to be honest, because it's just taking so long.
There's one over here where I am.
Where? I see it.
See where... never mind.
No, hang on, I see it. Oh, I tried. Oh, we were close, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's fine, I know, but I don't think I even got that triumph. It's annoying, but it's alright. Like, that's the one that's definitely annoying. If you don't have the right team and know what they're doing and like grab a thing, it can get messy, but ultimately, again, it doesn't matter if you mess up, because if you do great, that means you get to go faster into this encounter. But if you don't mess up, if you do mess up, then again,
randoms.
Yeah, and even then it doesn't matter because, and as I said before, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter, because even if you lose, you still make progress. It just takes longer, and that's great. I like that, to be honest. That sort of thing's great, in my opinion, because it gives people a fucking chance to get crap done.
This guy always sets my hive into a frenzy.
You know. This is also where you start off the Crown of Sorrows, by the way, which it's definitely very messy if you don't know what you're doing.
Thank you. Oh, didn't see that bloody witch.
Okay, when was there? And there we go, we did it. And this is where, oh, it's Vex bots, this week. And when we did the game night thing, when me and Brian did it, there's a different boss. It was an ogre. There's 3 different bosses. There's one this week, which is the Vex. One week it'll be the ogre, and the other week it will be another Vex. So here we go. And honestly, Brian, give me your thoughts about Menagerie as a whole. Like, give me like Explain what you think about it.
Oh, it's good for a wee different bit of pace. You know, you don't want to do a raid. It's quick and like it's like either worlds.
Well, no, but the thing is, like, but the difference is, it's not like a raid. Like, yes, you got 6 players, and it's got like raid-like activities. But if you fail, you don't have to worry about wiping it all over again. You know, it's so nice when you just want to just relax with loads of a group of friends and not have to just only do a raid or multiplayer of big and sweats. They got the option, and I feel like this sort of thing they should keep. Somehow, I think they need to keep this in.
I think we're about halfway.
Probably. Frame rate's dropping a bit. It's fine. Boss is on Brian, other side of the map. Jeez, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry. Just do damage and do what you can. I'll be up in about 5 seconds. Unless someone wants to get me up. No. That's fine, I'll respawn. Not a problem. Revive people when you can, bud. But like, I mean, you said it yourself, you know, about this whole thing, and I do feel like it's one of those encounters where one of these activities I feel like they need to do more of. You know what I mean? Like racing and all that stuff, just something fun. Like, not everyone wants to do competitive, like player versus player. Like Mayhem is fun now and then. I mean, I kind of wish they could do that as a playlist, like bring it around every now and then. You know, that'd be cool. Every other week or something. You know what I mean? Just rotate like racing and then this. If they could do something like that, I feel like they'd have a lot. It would garner, you know, attention. You know what I mean? It'd make people get excited a bit. You know. I know it's Destiny. I know people, but that's a couple of things I will say I do respect about the game. I just wish this sort of stuff was more prominent in the game. But then I guess people get bored, you know, yada yada. But maybe do a rotation in like Mayhem. Look how many people get excited over that. Where's the boss is there? We're about to beat him. There we go. And that's how you do it. You just do that, and then like what we did in the thing, you open a chest up, you invoke your chalice powers, and that's it. And that is it, guys. So essentially, now what would happen is, you know, Brian, have you got your loot?
Course.
Alright, we'll go back to orbit. So I think that's it then for in your passive content. I mean, Brian could give you his opinion as well, but for me, the annual pass content is definitely a pain, at least some of it. The armory, the forge wasn't that bad of an activity, at least at its time it weren't. It's just annoying when you load into a match and someone's either not there or it's just fucking around, or you've got a case where Gambit Prime is hit and miss. It's fine for you. Gambit fan, great, it's for you, but not everyone's a fan of Gambit. It's a bit inclusive. Menagerie feels like it was perfect to me. It's the best out of the bunch. But Black Armory did have one of the best raids out of the 3 packs that were like Scourge of the Past, which I can't wait to show off if we haven't already done that. Actually, no, we've already have done Scourge, haven't we? swear I've done it on this character. I swear I have. Would I have done it on this character? No, I don't think I have, actually, have I? Nah, that's fine. We'll do that at some point. But yeah, so next time, let me see if I've got anything else on me. Let me have a look. So, quest-wise, let me have a look. Is there any other quests? Before I go into it. The only thing there is like these other, like weak synthesizer. Yeah, it's a quest to upgrade it, and I feel like there's all that, but you know what, it's just a lot of messing around and faffing around, and so what we're going to do is then we'll do that another time, but for now we'll be moving onward to Shadowkeep. It'll be on my own because Brian can't do it, but Brian, thanks for helping me out between this. Obviously, when you get Shadowkeep, if you get Shadowkeep in the next DLC, then also you can join back in and help me. But obviously, since you haven't got it, I'm not going to ask you to pay for it. It's not.
Well, I'll be getting it when Beyond Light comes out. I'll be getting it along with it.
That's true. And yeah, but Shadowkeep will be the last main thing until well, then after that I'll be doing some small stuff in between, and then playing catch up a bit, and then yeah. Then we'll be ready for Beyond Light, which will be quite interesting. But yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next part where we do some Shadowkeep. So I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.